My dad always had an old saying, you could take a lightsey away at birth, somebody adopt them and move them somewhere else in the nation. If you look them up in 30 years, they would be in the cow business, would have horses, and I really believe that's true. Brahma Island has a lot of history. It's unbelievable history, and it goes way back. In 1837, Zachary Taylor came here to capture the Indians and stayed here for a really long time, and his name for the island in his documentary was Paradise Island. He described the island a lot, the sand dunes and the oak trees and the stuff like that. And it's neat that it hadn't changed a whole lot since then. And as time rolled on, our family, the Lightseas, got it in 1880, relatives of ours, and kept it to about 1905. And then our family was able to get back, my dad did, about 70 years ago, almost 70 years ago. We're really proud that we're the owners of the island. It means a lot to us, and it's important for us to keep the natural beauty here and not change anything. We always felt like that God spent the 8th day creating the island. As time went on, my dad passed away at a young age, and so we had a hefty estate tax there, and our plans was to tighten our belt, grit our teeth, and come out of this thing somehow without selling land. At that time, we was trapping hogs off the island, and we came over here to check our traps with this person, and he said, you know, you got the most ideal place to run a hunt. This is where the hogs are, and it's an island. It would be a good fair chase hunt. So my brother and I started our hunts in about 72, 73, and we could beef them up and hunt more people and make more money, so this is what's helping us get ahead. So it gave us a chance to meet different people. Before we knew it, celebrities started coming over, Shaquille O'Neal, Johnny Depp, people like that wanted to hunt. So it was very beneficial for us to do that. We run cattle on 13 ranches, and they're all special in certain ways. But this is our pride and joy here. It got stuff that's nowhere else. I mean, the mesquite oaks and the cabbages and the different palms that's here that don't grow anywhere else. We want people to go down our shoreline and enjoy the wildlife. And that's what they're doing now. We have very little problem. People don't come here to see housing development. They come here to see our beautiful scenic and green space, and we have to keep these ranches like this. When they're gone, you don't ever put them back like they was. And it took Mother Nature and God too long to do it. I get up at 4 o'clock every morning. You get to watch the sunrise, and it just seems like it's always a great sunrise in the wilderness and the woods. About a third of the year, we're on horseback, we're driving cattle, and I enjoy that more than anything. The Lightsey brand means a lot to me. I mean, that's what we work for. We still got our same brand that we had from 1870. It's pretty wore out, but we still use that on some of our woods cattle. I think back after my dad passed away and what we went through to try to stay in the business, and once you get it taken back on track again, and to see the wildlife, the fat cattle, And it really makes me proud to see the family wanting to stay here. They've all went to college, they've all come back. And we found out a long time ago, it's not about money. It's about what you love to do, and we feel like this is God's creation here, our land, and that it makes me feel good to keep it going like it is. You know, a lot of time I think back about how fortunate we was to be in the cow business, to have the land and do what we do. You know, to have the family there, and my son and my wife's there, and there's grandkids helping us off and on. And I've always kind of wished my mom and dad could come back for just an hour and see what we're doing, and see that the land's still healthy and is green, and how many grandkids we got now, and that they're involved, and that everything's still fine. So this is what we do. We love cattle. We love the land. We love God's creation. We love doing it with the family. You know, there's the bad days. There's days you got a slicker on and there's lightning around you and the cows are not working right and they're wanting to scatter. But the good days outweigh the bad. We've never looked back and said we would have changed anything.